talk about grip real quick. Grip, the back strap of the gun here. You want to get up high as possible. You got that web between your thumb and your index finger. You want to grab that up as high as possible. You're going to try to manage the recoil of this weapon. As I establish my grip, what I'm trying to achieve here is imagine if the gun was sitting just like this, and as the bullet comes out, the gun doesn't go sideways. The gun's going to recoil up and back. So what I want to do is minimize that recoil up and back. So my pressure points are going to be at the back strap and in the front of the grip. I'm going to have a little bit of side control, but more of it's going to be front and back to control that recoil. So as I do that, I grab high up on the back strap of the gun, and notice I index. I don't want to come near that trigger. And as I turn around here, you can see the area that's still exposed on the grip. All I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to fill that void. I'm just going to cover up all that real estate and place my thumb on my slide, and you can see that I've taken that up. I've got control here in front, and I've got good positive control in the back because I'm trying to manage that recoil because I know it's going to come back. So as I feel it, what I'm going to do now is rest my support thumb on the slide, and I'm going to relax my right thumb over top. So it's basically essentially stacking your thumbs. And as you can see my grip, I'm completely underneath, grasping my support hand around the fingers of my shooting hand, my right hand, and feeling that void and stacking my thumbs. And that's a good positive grip right there. A little bit on stance, a lot of stances that are out there, isosceles, Weaver stance. There's limitations to the Weaver stance that I personally don't like. What I like about the isosceles is the isosceles, as I face, let's say, my target here, I've created a triangle with my body, and as I extend my hand out, you can see the triangle here from my chest to my arms connecting to my gun. My triangle here, and I've also got a triangle from foot to gun, gun to foot here. And the third triangle is feet, groin, foot. So I've got essentially 3 triangles, but what I'm doing is I'm facing myself to my threat. Instead of trying to get sideways like in a Weaver stance, this is more of a gross motor skill, and it puts you in a good position to advance on to moving. So if I want to move this way from a Weaver stance, I'm going to have to unweight and unweight my leg to move over, to get myself square to move. Where the ability with the isosceles is, I am all ready to advance and to move. That's why I like the isosceles, and also I've been shooting it for years.